Hello. Is the game audio working? Yes, it is. Okay, it's still working from last night. So, the plan for today, we're, like it says in the title, we're gonna do some shiny hunting. So we're gonna get the shiny boost. So those are all the Pokemon, like all the mythical and legendaries we can find, so I don't think there's a point in that. Egg boost, there's no point. Money boost, no point. Okay. So we'll just do the hold on. Right. So we'll do the shiny boost, but we'll wait until I manage to get some quick balls. That's the word I'm looking for. So in last night's stream we managed to get to this city, which I can't actually remember the name of. I did literally just see it as well. How much money do I have? Sorry, what? How has that happened? Oh yeah, I can't buy quick balls here. How do I have that much? I haven't fought that many trainers, have I? Can't even get out here, can I? Can't use fly. Oh, I can. Yes. Right, so we're only here to get the quick balls, and then we'll... Oh, every time we come here, I do that. Right. Buy. Quick ball. We'll buy like 70. Because why not? No. Right, so I'm trying to think where we should go for some shinies. What is this? Right, okay, I can't actually get out of this. Which is great. Right, I am stuck. Does that do anything? It gives me the option to respawn my character, so why is it not respawning my character? Am I going to have to do that again? Right, okay. My question is how much of that saved? So, okay, so I still need to go back to the Pokeball Emporium. So I need to buy the Quick Balls again. And then that's it. Yes. Cancel. Alright, so we're gonna try to catch as many shinies today as possible. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to where should we go? We'll go Laguna Lake, actually. I want to try to see if I can get a shiny Magikarp. I feel like that would be a good one. So what I'll do is I'll get timers like set up on my phone, or at least a stopwatch, so I can see how long I'm spending at certain areas trying to do this. Do that, and we'll get the time. Is it now? 3 hours from now will be 1 o'clock. We'll just do the 3 hours. Right, so we've got the shiny boost. Now we just need to start looking. Normal. Hold on, I'll be back. Right. Cat decided to knock something over. So we waited about a minute. Ah. Oh. Right, normal Magikarp. Um, I'm gonna put what I'm currently searching for on screen. If I just do that, there we go, we found it. Yeah, so we'll put it there. We're looking for the golden Magikarp. You don't get much time to click, do you? Here we go, still normal Magikarp. I think we are just going to be sitting here for a while. I mean, it said what, 16 times more likely? Which is like what, 1 in maybe 200-300? A Goldeen? Another normal one. See, I don't have a Gyarados yet. I don't even think I have a Magikarp. I don't think. So that's quite like a shiny one. Hello, Batch. We're just doing some shiny hunting. We're looking for a shiny Magikarp. I think I'm gonna go try find a Voltorb. Voltorb, maybe. I was gonna say maybe try to find a Riolu, but that's an already rare finding as it is. So that might just not work. I'm meant to be asleep, but this stream is worth it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm off work this week, so I just thought I'll do a really early stream, and then I say really early, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock for me. 10 a.m. $10 a.m. and we're trying to find a golden Magikarp. Right, so we've been looking for 5 minutes and 45 seconds. I just don't want to use all my time for me. Here. It's 11 p.m. for me? Yeah, fair enough. Well, I ended the last stream at just about 2 a.m. for me. I feel like we're gonna be here for ages. I may as well sit back. I don't even have to use my I don't even have to use my left hand either. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen there. I hope it doesn't take too long, because I don't want the whole 3 hours just to be this. Just standing here looking for Magikarp. Goldeen, knowing my luck, I'll somehow get a shiny Goldeen instead of the Magikarp. Ah. Right. 7.5 minutes now. Another Goldeen. No. No Goldeen. There we go. Normal carp again. Nope. This is gonna be a laid back stream, I suppose. And I'm by myself. Clive P's not here. Depending how early he wakes up, he might join in later, I don't know. Because obviously he's in America. I'm sure he's Eastern. Yeah, he is. Eastern. Try shiny Bagon. What is that up at the cliffs? No. That's not the cliffs, is it? Is it? That would have just turned Monday for him. Ah. There we go. Okay, Magikarp's done. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, fucker. I need a name for it. I need a name. But actually, you know what? I don't think I have a Pokemon named after you yet. Oh, perfect. Let's just do that. Oh, amazing. Reset that timer. Hello, Timmy. How are you doing? How's your? Have you ended stream? Is that you? Is that you finished your marathon? Right. I wish I had EVs because I would have tried to get the shiny one. How's your day going? My day's just started. My day has just started. 10 AM, playing some Pokemon. Just caught a shiny, a shiny Magikarp. Damn, a Marathon can never meet. Yeah, he's been going for like 120 hours or some stupid length like that, or 102 is one of them. Why am I trying to heal my Pokemon? I haven't been fighting. Oh, just look at him, man. Yeah, it's been going mad long. Yeah, you would not catch me doing something like that. There's shiny box and different wallpaper. Which one can we do for shiny? Suppose we just do yellow. Scroll back down. Chuck him in there. And then we'll get him leveled up later on, because I'll end up what do you call it? I'll end up stopping streaming and coming back on a bit later on. Right, okay, now we need to figure out where we're going next. You said it was the cliffs for Bagon? Yeah. What generation is Bagon? You know what I'll do? I'm gonna put the shinies I've already found up here. Need to make a PvP box eventually, yeah. Yeah, I really do. Yeah, so I'll put the shinies that I've already found where Cliffy's screen usually goes. Alright, shiny Bagon. This better not take all day. I really hope it doesn't. Wait, start timer. Skiddo. Bagon's gen free. I'm just gonna grab his motto real quick. Bagon, 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 where is he? Jesus Christ, where is he? Best generation. You know what? I think I would agree with that. Right. How do I do this again? Oh yeah. So this is who we are trying to get just now. No, I'll move up a little bit. I just hope I have actually fought every trainer up here. Because if not, well, to be fair, I'd probably be able to one-hit all the Pokemon here. But still, it wastes time. Right, I'm just getting Spearows. I'll find a shiny Spearow, but so I'm not getting anything else. Yeah, I must have already had a Magikarp. Because, well, hold on. I was accidentally find shinies. Right, no. A Pidgeotto? Yeah, so what the plan is we're going to... Oh, another Pidgeot. We're going to finish the main story, and then if Bean wants to, well, to be fair, if Bean doesn't want to, I'm gonna do it myself. But I'm gonna basically start from the beginning again, but on the same save, and just catch one of everything. And just try to get the Pokedex as full as possible without the unobtainables. That would be sick. That would be sick. I wouldn't mind a shiny Rhyperior. It's such an odd one to think about. What have I just pressed? What is this? How do I get rid of that? What did I press? How do I get rid of that? I don't want to press anything that's going to bring something stupid up. How did I don't want this. How do I get rid of that? I don't even know what I pressed. See, this chat is annoying though. I keep accidentally pressing chat. Oh, and I'm typing in chat. Brilliant. I'm sure I pressed like 2 buttons down here. I'm sure my hand was this side, so if I just... Okay, I need to make sure I don't actually like turn the PC off or something. Could there be any of these? Is it mirrored and stream laggy? It's not saying I'm dropping frames. Hold on, I'll give it a check. I'll check on YouTube. It looks fine on YouTube. I'm gonna load this up. Print screen. Right. It's really annoying me at just being there. FPS physics render network. Ah, okay. Hold on. How did I accidentally click Shift F5? It keeps pausing. Maybe try watching YouTube. It's the only thing I can really think of. Ah, shit, I fell. We'll go over here. Right. Come on, shiny Bagon. Actually, never mind shiny Bagon. Come on, Bagon. Like, what are the odds gonna be to find shiny Bagon? If Bagon's already so low. Like, surely it's gonna be mental. A Vullaby? Right, we've now been here for about 10 minutes. Another Vullaby. Skiddo. To be fair, I'll take any shinies that want to come my way. To be fair, at this rate, I'd just be happy seeing a Bagon. Oh, Woobat. Let's switch to YouTube? Yeah. Okay, bitch. Another Woobat. Another Woobat. I'm only getting Woobats now. It would be nice if there was like, it's so buggy sometimes. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that recently. Gonna move grass pack. Can I use these flowers to find Pokemon? Like the float thing? No. It'd be nice if there was a bigger patch of grass. Kept pausing like every 5 seconds. Yeah, that not ideal. I'll go this patch. Skiddo. At least it's not a fucking Woobat. Spearow. Volby. Pidgeotto. I found a legendary on accident before finding a Larvitar. Fair enough. Not something to complain about, at least. I was wondering why I could cheer myself. It was a duplicate legendary. Which one? Right, back to the game. A Woobat again. It was a Mew. Oh. Fair enough. Fair dues. Another Woobat. Shiny hunting is not really for the weak, is it? You ever tried Rare Conquest? You would suffer. Oh god. Another Vullaby. Right, we still haven't even seen a Bagon yet. I don't think we're gonna get a shiny Bagon, because we haven't even seen a normal one yet. And we've been here for 17 minutes. Spearow. First gym is supposed to be electric. Well, it's opening Pokemon is a Alolan Geodude. That's an odd one. That is a very odd one. Pidgeotto. Yeah, I don't think we're getting shiny bag on. Another Pidgeotto. Bureau. Skiddo. It has Stealth Rock and Fire Punch on it. So they just kind of mess about with the game to make it harder then, it seems like. Skiddo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the be right back screen in a second. And I'll be like 2 minutes. Oh, a Gligar! Wait, we were trying to catch one of these ages ago. So let's try now. But the codes are worth it? Ah, okay. There we go, we finally got that Gligar we were trying to get. Hard ass. Right, okay, so I will be back in 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. Someone decided to come to the door. Right. Continuing for Bagon. I still don't think we're gonna get shiny Bagon, so how long has it been? It's been 20... Well, apart from that little break I just took, technically, it's been about maybe 22 minutes. So we'll give this, say, another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Cat's trying to rip up a bag. Right, okay. Right, just give me 2 seconds. Shiny Marrow? What color is Shiny Marrow again? Is Marrow gold? I don't know why, I don't know if that is right or not, but I swear I can remember Marrow being gold. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. Right. Alright, we'll give this another couple minutes and then we'll move on. I'm wanting to get shiny Voltorb, so I might go down to the laboratory. Or the sewers. The sewers. Imagine if you were hunting shiny legendaries. Stream wouldn't end. Stream would never end. It'd be quite nice to find one, but it'd be really nice to find one, but the stream would never end. I need to get the shiny Voltorb model. Gen 1. What Pokedex entry is Voltorb? Where is he? There he is. Save image as. Right, we'll give another couple tries. Some legendaries are interactable. That is true. Try to go for a shiny Giratina. You go back to the manor. Nah. Nah. Maybe later on. Maybe later on. Right, okay, we'll give it 2 more tries and then we'll switch over to Voltorb and I'll go to the sewers. Might come back to this at some point, but not just now. Like the Freebirds, yeah, fair enough. Shiny Articuno is such a letdown. It's just like a shade difference of blue. Right, okay. Let's change this to Voltorb. Right. Fly. There we go. I need to try and remember which building to go in. I'm sure once I see the building, I will remember, but... Oh. Shiny Snorlax changes so much, yeah. It changes a whole lot. Isn't Voltorb in the sewers? Yeah, I'm just trying to remember which... That's here. There we go, Voltorb. We just need a blue one. I only want this because this was the first shiny I ever caught in any Pokemon game. It was a Roblox Pokemon game, but it was still a Pokemon game, so it counts. And that was a Project Pokemon. I remember where I caught it as well. It was in Lavender Town. The massive patch of grass in Lavender Town. I also bought a Mewtwo there once as well. I'm surprised I remember this. I'm really surprised I remember this. This was a long time ago. 10 years or something. I can actually remember. Imagine you find shiny Elected instead. I'm not the biggest fan of shiny Electabuzz. Project Pokemon was peak. Speaking of Project Pokemon, hold on. Let me do a thing real quick. Even though I was... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Window capture. Let's just change this. Oh, it's wait, automatic? Nope. This one. That. Okay, it doesn't want to work. Oh, there we go. We've got this. This is something that we're gonna start soon. I've went on it, but I didn't do anything on it. But it is Project Pokemon, but it's like just before it was banned, so it's got the updated like Pallet Town and stuff. I don't know if they've updated the whole game, like the whole map or not, but at least Pallet Town and the bits just before it are updated, or the bits after it. Watch me beat it in 2 days. I just want a shiny Voltorb. Just to have. I'll never use it, but I just want it. I want it in the PC. Grimer. I'll pick a starter I never used to. Yeah, fair enough. I remember I spent so much money on that game just on that fucking roulette, man. Magnemite. I'm so hoping I don't find a like another Pokemon shiny. I wouldn't mind getting another shiny, but I only want Voltorb. Only want Voltorb. Shiny Riolu would be nice. I'm not gonna lie about that. Shiny Riolu would be fucking amazing. I want my yellow Lucario. Shiny Aleka would be tough. I'm trying to remember what shiny Aleka looks like without having to look it up. I know I've got shiny Electabuzz on... Oh, I didn't stop the timer. Right, okay. Well, we'll restart the timer now. Actually, we can see how long we've got left. 2 hours. Jesus. Magnemite. See, I wouldn't mind getting a shiny Rhyperior. Like, I've got him on Pokemon Go, and I wouldn't mind getting that at all. I always thought shiny Electabuzz just looked a bit funny. Think shiny boosting is cheating? Shut up. Shut up. I don't care if it's cheating. At least I have one more shiny than Cloudfeet. He ain't got one. Or at least if he has, he's been quiet about it. Varoom. I still think this Pokemon looks stupid. I really think they are running out of ideas. I really do think they're running out of ideas for new Pokemon. I mean, this wouldn't have been too bad if it was like Rotom. I could give him one. No, don't. Let him do it himself. Because he's the one that's been getting annoyed at me for taking like a bunch of stuff from other people, so I don't think he would take it anyway. You know, Roller Conquest is ah. No, I didn't know that. I did not. Don't know why, I thought he was floating there. I think it's just because there's no shadow. Normal Voltorb. You know what? There we go. Look at that. Yay! Oh, I just want him so bad. Link. Another Clink. Magnemite. What's the best Roblox Pokemon game I want to play on Xbox? I don't know which ones are available on Xbox actually. I don't know if this one is. I would say this is probably the best built Pokemon game, but personally I would still say Project Pokemon. But that is completely biased and nostalgia driven. So I would say this is the best Pokemon game on Roblox. Brick Bronze in general, not this version of Brick Bronze. But I would say Brick Bronze in general is the best Pokemon game. But you would have to do some research on how to get into the games because they're not widely accessible just by trying to find them. Because a lot of them don't have it in the name, if you know what I mean. Because they're all hidden. Also, welcome to the stream, Unrivaled. Magnemite again. Why am I not finding any? There we go. Thank you. Room. Okay. I just want to see that blue ball just pop up on my screen. Grimer. Varoom again. Coughing. Varoom. Normal Voltorb. Magnemite. Muggle-Eye. I kind of thought I would have had it by now. My expectations are way too high. Normal Voltorb. Clink. Normal Voltorb again. Grimer. I'm trying to think if there's any other shinies that I would want. That I know I could get. Or I know I'd be able to find somewhere. Apart from Riolu, because I don't think I would get that one. See, it only took me about 6... Nah, I would say probably 8 minutes to get the Magikarp. Which is annoying. See, I don't like it. Like, the Magnemite, the noise it makes when it appears, it sounds a bit like a shiny noise. Normal Voltorb. Magnemite. Grimer. Where's Twitch on here? Oh, there. Magnemite again. Trying to think about Pokemon I've seen recently. That shiny version wouldn't be, well, would actually be quite nice. I can't think of any. So I know shiny Gengar, that it's just kind of a different shade. I don't think I would bother trying to get a shiny Ghastly. There's a guy in this game with 800 Pokedex entries. I did see that right. I'm sure. Oh, he's left. Amazing. Oh no, there he is. Oscar. 812. I'm so hoping I find a shiny Voltorb before I find a shiny anything else. Like, I haven't seen an Elekid. Can you get an Elekid down here? I'm just thinking because you brought that up, bitch. If so, I didn't know you can get it down here. Coughing. Clink again. Magnemite. Okay, that answers my question. What I'll do is I'll try catch this anyway. Back. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna catch it now, so I'm just gonna kill it. Okay. Should really go get some like lower Pokemon just in case I can't catch the shiny. To be fair, I've got Gengar on me, so I can always try to put them to sleep and stuff as well. Normal Voltorb. Did you tell him what Pokemon game is best on Roblox? Yeah, I just said Pokemon Break Bronze, not necessarily this version, but I'd say Break Bronze is the best, because if I said Project Pokemon, that would be completely biased and nostalgia driven. And I don't think it really is the best Pokemon game. Damn, I have school in 8 hours. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Usually when I'm streaming, because I stream so late, I usually get like 4 hours of sleep and then straight to work. Coughing. But I'm off this week. That's why I'm streaming just now. Then I'm streaming again on Wednesday night. Might not be like a long stream, but I will be streaming on Wednesday because that is my birthday. 21. Fucking where does the time go? It goes too quick now. I've noticed that like ever since I turned maybe 15, it's just went like that. Then again, COVID hit. Actually, I would say that ever since COVID, time has went like double. Unless if I'm working, time moves so slow. Coughing. Magnemite. Might be cooked. Could be. I would say you only need like 4 hours to function. I function fine on 4 hours. And there's shit ton of these. I say that. I don't have that many a day. There's maybe 1 in the morning. And that's it. 1 in the morning, maybe 1 around 1 or 2, and then that's it for the rest of the day. Normal Voltorb. How long have we got now, man? Around 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, it's only been 15 minutes. Voltorb. I want to at least get 1 more shiny. I've been up for 30 hours with no caffeine. Yeah, that's too much, man. You shouldn't be putting yourself through that. To be fair, it's probably better being up that long with no caffeine than with. Because your body will start needing that caffeine to function properly if that was the case. But I do need to try cut down on my caffeine intake. And probably my nicotine as well, to be fair. That's why I like to just try to get rid of nicotine completely, but that's a problem for another day. I say as I take a puff. Okay, come on. Normal Voltorb. I'm gonna switch to Gengar being in my first slot, just in case. So I can just kind of put them to sleep instantly if the Quick Ball doesn't take them. And one energy drink a day. Keep sleep away. You know. And start running like this. Make it feel like a 2D platformer. Magnemite. See, I would love a shiny Eevee, mainly because my favorite Pokemon is a shiny Vaporeon. Like, I've had a shiny Vaporeon as my Pokemon Go buddy for, well, to be fair, far too long. I'm gonna see exactly how long. From an apple. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Magnemite. How long have I had this as my buddy? 1,517 days. How many years is that? One five 1517. That's 4 and a little bit years I've had that as my buddy. To be fair, right? I just think it looks so cool. I mean, look at that thing. Little purple Vaporeon. See, I really do not like this thing. Lechonk. I think Lechonk looks so dumb. Will I catch it? Yeah. I'll get the candy for it. But still. Actually, I'm gonna check my shinies on here and see if there's anything I would like to try catch on this. Shiny Charmander would go hard, but I don't have eggs. I've got quite a few shiny Charmanders, to be fair, on Pokemon Go. Shiny Fennekin. Right, enough starters, man. Enough starter Pokemon. I'm gonna try to get eggs for these. Another Varoom. Yeah, because Articuno's literally just a slightly different shade. And it's annoying. It's just a little bit lighter. And it's the same with Gengar. Gengar's just that tiny bit lighter. And it's annoying. Because I feel like they should be cooler than that. Especially Gengar. Another Clink. Grimer. Normal Voltorb. Another Varoom. Normal Voltorb. Grimer. Normal Voltorb. Another Elekid. Okay, that's a Elekid cut then. We now have one of them in the no, I'm not gonna name him. Another Varoom. Coughing. Clink. Voltorb. Clink. Clink. Varoom. Magnemite. Grimer. We've now been here for half an hour. Normal Voltorb. Magnemite. I cannot wait to see that blue shine just come out of nowhere. It'll be like when I was looking for the Floettes. I just need to not kill it. Like I did the Floette. Coughing? Magnemite? Clink? Clink? Voltorb. Voltorb. I feel like it should be coming up soon. Just I have a feeling. Grimer. Voltorb. Clink. Grimer. Coughing. Varoom. Not having much luck here. Magnemite. Voltorb. Grimer. Varoom. Grimer. Grimer again. Come on. Oh, a shiny Magnemite. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, what? It's not what I want, and I get 2 in a row. I want the Voltorb, not the Magnemite, and I get 2 shiny Magnemites in a row. Are you joking? I want the Voltorb. That is a piss take, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to put an image slideshow instead of just one. I'll chuck these 2 in it. The ones I have. Those are the ones I have, the slideshow. And the Voltorb's what I want. Like 2 in a row. 2 shiny Magnemites in a row. Why couldn't it have been the Voltorb? I mean, at least I got a shiny, man, but 2. Well, at least that's a short. Okay, my Twitch won't let me clip it though. Which is great. Hold on. We have to do it on here. Like, why two? It was too long ago. Too long ago to clip. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna keep my Twitch up. Just in case now. I'll just mute it. So I don't hear myself speaking nonsense. I'll go back and find it at some point. Clink. Another Magnemite. I still can't believe that. Search so long for a shiny in here. We get two back to back and they're both a Magnemite. If I was two Voltorbs, I'd be over the moon. I swear to God, if I find another shiny Magnemite before I find a shiny Voltorb, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy at all. How long have I got? Hour and 20. I can always get another one. Upper room. Hopping. Another room. See, I think we got Magikarp so quickly just because it was only really Magikarps we were finding. Magikarps and Goldeen, but it was mainly Magikarps, but because there's that many different things that can be down here, I think that's why we've been struggling so much. I'm just so annoyed that it had to be Magnemite that we found a shiny of. And again, two of. Link. So probably Magnemite was about an hour and 40 in. Shiny Elekid. Oh my god, Batch, if you're still here. Oh my. It's probably the rarest one that I could find in here. Actually, I think it is the rarest one that I can find in here. Oh my god, man. You're joking. That is... I can't believe I'm annoyed at finding a shiny. And especially the rarest shiny in the sewers. Apart from obviously if like a legendary popped up. But still, it's not what I want. It's not what I want, man. What generation is elected? Gen 2? Gen 3? Which one was a baby Pokemon from? Gen 3. 2. Gen 2, Gen 2. That is so annoying. All my shinies have been yellow. I don't want a yellow shiny, I want a blue shiny. I want a blue one. In the words of former UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson and his beautiful new blue passport, fucking a beautiful new blue Voltorb. No, that's normal Voltorb. Don't want it. I don't want it. I want a blue one. Blue. Blue. Clink. We've had 3 shinies in the space of 10 minutes. After going, like, over an hour. Over an hour and a half. Actually, probably about an hour and a half. No, an hour and 20 minutes. Without finding a shiny. We get 3 within 10 minutes. And none of them are the one that I want. Why can't you be blue? Why can't you be blue? Clink. I'm probably gonna find a shiny one of these. Voltorb. But it's not blue. Clink. Clink. Red. I'm not even gonna call it Voltorb anymore. I'm just gonna say red or blue. Red. Magnemite. Varoom. Come on. Reds. Red. Magnemite. Coughing. Magnemite. I don't even have a normal Magnemite. I have 2 shinies, but not normal one. Coughing. Reds. Magnemite. To be fair, I probably would have had a shiny bag on by now if I stayed at the cliffs. Considering that that Elekid. Magnemite. Red. That shiny Voltorb is in the game, surely. There's my answer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my god, come on. Please. Please. An hour. Shiny ball. Oh my fucking hell, man. Oh, we can get out of here. So long. Took so long. Get Voltorb in that. There we go. Make it a bit bigger. There we go. Oh, make it a little bit smaller than that. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. We'll go back up to the cliffs and we'll try to find Bagon again. Right. Spearow. Skiddo. Pidgeotto. Everything up here ends with an O. I need something that ends with an on. Bag on. To be fair, I still haven't found a normal bag on, so the chances of us finding a shiny bag on probably not very high. I mean, how long have we got left on our shiny thing? An hour and 8. Pidgeotto. We might get lucky. Might get lucky. Spearow. Skiddo. Skiddo. Is this where you get bag on? I'm sure it is. I'm trying to think what you can get in the cave. You can get like, is it Gibble you get in the cave, or is it Larvitar? Vullaby. Nope. Pidgeotto. Spearow. Haha. Spearow. Pidgeotto. Skiddo. Spearow. Skiddo. Come on. Time is it? 11:45. That is annoying. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to finish this shiny thing. The shiny upgrade thing. Which is a pain in the ass. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get a shiny. I'm probably gonna have to end stream in a minute. I forgot I had something on. If so, I'll be streaming in like an hour. Streaming again in an hour, and I'll turn the I'll pay for another shiny thing. Pidgeotto. Right, yeah. I think this last hour is gonna go to waste. If I leave the game, will it will it just keep the rest of the hour for me? Is that a thing it would do? No, because I suppose people would just not save their games if that was the case, and if they didn't find anything, just keep restarting their game. Alright, what I'll do is I'll go to the Pokemon Center and I will go check my box. Alright, that I like it can just get chucked in there for now. Look at these shinies. Shiny Elekid, 2 shiny Magnemites, shiny Voltorb, Gligar can get in there, and a shiny Magikarp. Not bad at all. Alright, well, if anyone's watching the stream just now, thank you guys for watching. I will be streaming again in probably about an hour. If I am shiny hunting, that's a different question. If I'm playing this, that's a different question. But I'll be streaming again in about an hour. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you when I see you.